What's going on YouTube? It's Mike here. Today guys, in this video, we're going to be comparing the Apple Watch to the Apple Watch Sport. Let's get to it. Yes, so it's that time finally to side-by-side compare the Apple Watch Standard, aka stainless steel, to the Apple Watch Sport Edition. I have both watches here. And today in this video, we're going to be taking a look at an in-depth comparison to see which model is right for you. So it starts right off the back with the unboxing process. So right here, we're going to just quickly look at the unboxing process of the Apple Watch Sport. So basically, you slide it off here. It's a big, giant rectangular box, and out comes this Apple logoed plastic case, and that simply swings open, and right inside there, we have our Sport Edition Apple Watch. Very simple, straightforward, but what really caught my eye and surprised me was the unboxing process for the stainless steel Apple Watch. I have another one here, and this is with the Milanese Loop, but it's the same for all stainless steel Apple Watches. So the top comes off, and instead this time we're greeted with a kind of rounded square case. And once you get the top off of that, you can see very nice inside, all soft material. There's indents. It says Apple Watch. And right there is the Apple Watch itself, and it has a band that goes around it to hold the Milanese Loop in place, of course. The Milanese Loop comes right off, and that's it for the box process. But very nice presentation overall, a lot nicer than the Sport. So next we move on to material. Now it begins with the Sport Apple Watch. This is a 42mm model, which is 7000 series silver aluminum, the case, and the front of the screen is Ion X glass retina display. And it's got a composite back where you see here with the heart sensors. Now this watch feels really nice on my wrist. I love the aluminum feel. It's not very prone to scratching, and it just feels great overall. It really doesn't feel cheap as people make it out to be, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed either. And I don't feel a difference in the fact that this is not a sapphire crystal compared to the stainless steel. It feels just about the same. If anything, it's more stronger. And then here we have the 42mm Sport case, which is 316L stainless steel. Around the front it has a sapphire crystal retina display, and right here on the back where the heart sensors are, we have a ceramic back versus composite. Now this one obviously looks much nicer and more appealing, definitely compared to the Sport. However, I've heard that this stainless steel is very prone to scratching, similar to any stainless steel watch you're going to get, but it looks a lot nicer. Feels about the same too. Now, a common question asked about these guys is how do you charge them? And I only bring this up only because Apple actually includes two different chargers for both different models. Starting with the Sport Edition, you get this hockey puck plastic round charger. They're both hockey pucks, except on the stainless steel one, you get a brushed kind of stainless steel looking polished around the sides, which looks a lot better. Now, obviously, both are designed to match their collections, but I definitely favor the stainless steel one a lot more. It just feels better and stronger. I really don't like the cheap plastic one that comes with the Sport. Looking around the Apple Watch, you could tell that there are no external hardware differences. Everything is the same, no matter if you go with the Sport, the Standard, or even the Gold Edition. It's all the same. You get the digital crown, the side button, your speaker and microphones. Everything is identical and the same, so you won't be missing out on any feature depending on what collection you go with. Both feel and move the same internally and externally. WatchOS is identical. You're not getting anything better on more expensive models. That's nothing to worry about. It's all just about the looks. Speaking of looks, I figured I'd give you a quick look at what both look like on my wrist. So this is the Milanese Loop stainless steel one right here. You can see it's very fast and easy for me to put on. I love how this feels, and the high-powered magnet really seals the deal. It feels and looks really great. After a while, it kind of hurts, but I'm liking it a lot so far, and it's very different from your standard watch. Now, if we look at the Sport one, as you can see here, I kind of have difficulty, and I had to cut the clip of me putting it on because it's just such a hard process, especially considering the fact that I don't put on a watch regularly. It's kind of hard and takes a little bit of time to fasten on, but I don't really mind it for the feel and stuff, and especially when I'm exercising and working out, the Sport will definitely come in handy. And I'm on the fence. I don't love the quality of the Sport as much as I love the quality of the stainless steel. Now, putting both together, the biggest thing you notice about my clock face difference is nothing, and that's just it. Again, there's really no difference with the internals and external components on the Apple Watches. They're identical. Again, it's all just about looks, and it's your personal preference. At the end of the day, I go with the stainless steel because I like how it looks much more than the Sport itself, but that's not to say that the Sport isn't a bad decision. It all depends on what you're in the market for, what you're going to be using the watch for, and of course your budget as well. It's a $400 watch versus a $700 watch, and it all depends, like I said, at the end of the day, what you're in the market for. But I don't mind both. I really do like both of the Apple Watches a lot. I appreciate both of the collections, each individually for what they have to offer, depending on the needs that they meet for you. But anyways, guys, there you go. That is my comparison of the Apple Watch Standard, stainless steel, whatever you want to call it, versus the Apple Watch Sport. Again, both really, really nice watches. I appreciate them both for what they have to offer. But if you like this video, please leave some comments below down on your thoughts. Let me know what watch you prefer. Of course, give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button below. Stay tuned for more Apple Watch coverage coming soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.